We're not a good defensive team, and we got exposed tonight by they're a great team. Their defense was better than ours. Their offense was better than ours. We started trying to move the ball and play team basketball, but it was too late, obviously. You get down 20 to down. Go ahead, Ben.
I'll just, you kind of foreshadowed this, but where do you think the team is just falling short in general right now?
Defense. All you got to do is look at our numbers, even before tonight. You're not going to beat anybody defending. I told her, even after, like, everybody was happy after Villanova, I showed our guys, you know, we only turned them over 7 times in our sold-out crowd home gym. Had to come from 10 down. I know they're a great team, but you take your show on the road, you better take some toughness and defense.
You said one of the challenges last night was to keep this team humble. You feel like tonight did that, maybe helped you?
Maybe we'll see. We'll see. To be honest with you, Myron, I'm not really into talking about Gonzaga. I think you can ask them about that. He's a great player. But that's got nothing to do with why we lost. But he's a great player.
Coach, you said yesterday that a few of the players might have been sick.
No. Sniffles. That would add to our colossal softness right now.
So, Coach, how do you get that out of your guys? Get the softness out of your guys, get them back to playing like they were?
Well, we'll see.
No answer.
Practice. We'll see. You know, Cody's not walking through that door for a couple weeks. I'm not playing him till I know he's safe and ready. He's got a career. I'm not going to rush him back. So, we'll see.
Is anything come from within the guys? Like, you know, if they say player-led teams are the ones that ultimately have the most success, does it come from the guys to start?
We became a really good defensive team. We made the Final Four. Our offensive numbers in the 6 previous games, and the 6 in the NCAA tournament were identical. Identical. This is not it's not a secret formula. So, but I got news for you. As good as Gonzaga is, if they come out, dribble really fast down the court and lay it in 7 times in the first half, I don't like our chances. 7 times. It was 14-0 fast break points. They weren't the Lakers. It wasn't Kareem to Magic to Byron to Worthy for the dunk. It was the guy with the ball dribbled all the way the length of the court and laid it in. So we didn't offer much in the way of resistance. So.
You know your team's defensive potential.
Well, we would stop giving up layups. That would help.
Yeah, but how do you get that out? How do you get from here to the potential?
That's my job.
So Coach, down 20 at halftime, what was the message to the guys in the locker?
Stop giving up layups. It's embarrassing.
Coach, you mentioned the defense, but what were wrong offensively tonight?
The ball's not always going to go in. You know, I thought we tried to take too many hard shots early in the game, and by the time we stopped trying to take hard shots to match their run, and then we started actually trying to pass the ball more and get fouled and play more team basketball and make Gonzaga guard us. We did a better job then. But early on, we took too many shots without making them defend us. Got to make them play defense. Can't beat them if you don't make them play defense. You got to make them play defense.
You didn't bring the guys here. Are there any symbolism to that?
No. I mean, symbolism is I'm the coach. We got beat, and it's my job to answer for it. Right now, they need to have it. They need to be talking to each other and make a decision on what we're going to do.
Did you sense that was kind of going on after the game? That they were...
No.
Coach, if there's a player in the locker room you feel like should provide some leadership, who do you think that would be?
All of them. I'm a big believer that every guy should always be a leader in any company, business, team. You're either leading people in the wrong direction, even if you're a freshman that doesn't play or a non-scholarship guy. You lead with your attitude. You lead with your effort. I think everybody should be doing that. That's just how we do things. What's it say about you know, it should be on one guy to make everybody else, you know.
How does this Gonzaga team compare to the team you guys saw in April?
I would say they're different and they're playing big. They're very different. They didn't play two big guys together. So I think it makes them better in the paint defensively. Well, he was clearly the best player on the floor tonight. Was he 9? I didn't, before I even looked at his stats. I mean, I don't even need to see his stats. He was clearly the best player on the floor tonight. Hands down. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that. Not if you were at the game.
Got time for one more.
How do you think they're handling expectations? You go from last year to sort of a miracle team to like.
Well, look, I'm not into excuses. I think I've been trying to explain to people, you know, not having Cody Riley's a problem in this game. It's not some other games, but it's a problem. You know, because Villanova's got no size. You know, a big part of our offense last year against them was to be able to get it to Cody late clock, and he was able to get things done and make Drew. You got to make Drew play some defense. So, you know, he's a veteran guy. I mean, you're talking about being an elite team, like we were ranked. Were is the key term. You know, we're not the number 2 ranked team in the country without Cody Riley. Anybody that thought that wasn't going to be a factor doesn't watch us play a lot. I mean, anybody that really follows us, you know, knows, you know, we got to have him to be that kind of team. But that's got nothing to do with giving up 7 layups in the first half from a guy just speeding down, laying it in. So my biggest thing, Myron, since I got the job with these guys has been, you know, winning culture. You can't win when you make shots. You're going to win half the time. When you don't make shots, you got to find a way to win. The answer is defense, toughness. That's what teams do. You know, it's not – people say, oh, well, you know, Mick Cronin's into defense. Well, what the hell you think Mark Few's into? You know, you're going to be a consistent winner. You got to win when you don't make shots. And that's been a fight because we're a skilled team, but we can't rely on that. And that's – we scored a lot of points to start the year, averaging 90-something a game. So I think that's our trap that I have to make sure we don't – we got to get out of that because that's a fool's gold trap. And that got us today. That ball, you know, we start taking threes that go are open, and they start going in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's in our head instead of getting back on defense. You know. But they should know better because we've already been through this. So my answer to that, guys, so what do you got to do? Who's in the locker room? Well, we've been down this road already. It's not my first year, you know, with these guys. So they know. They know. You just if you only win when the ball goes in, you're going to be a 500 team. You better fill out your NIT papers. All right, guys. Thank you.